Hello everybody, welcome to my channel.
Adam Brody, from cult teen icon to quietly brilliant character actor for an entire generation of early 2000s television fans, Adam Brody will forever be remembered as Seth Cohen, the witty, comic book obsessed outsider who redefined what a teen heartthrob could be. Yet the actor's career has proved far more varied and enduring than the single role that made him famous. Over the past 2 decades, Brody has grown into one of Hollywood's most versatile and understated performers, balancing film, television, indie work, and even music while maintaining a reputation as one of the industry's most grounded figures. The rise, becoming Seth Cohen, born on December 15, 1979, in San Diego, California. Adam Brody moved to Los Angeles in his late teens to pursue acting. After early roles on Gilmore Girls and Judging Amy, he landed his breakout part in The O.C., 2003 to 2007. Seth Cohen became a cultural phenomenon, an antidote to the brooding, hyper-masculine leads common in teen dramas. Brody's blend of charm, awkwardness, and sharp comedic timing helped turn Seth into one of television's most beloved characters, and Brody into an unexpected style icon. Beyond the teen drama bubble when The O.C. ended, Brody deliberately avoided typecasting. He moved into a mix of independent films and studio projects, often gravitating toward quirky, off-center roles. Movies like Thank You for Smoking, 2005, Jennifer's Body, 2009, Scream 4, 2011, and Damsels in Distress, 2011, showcased his willingness to experiment with tone and genre. Brody proved especially adept at balancing humor with emotional nuance, traits that made him a seamless fit for dark comedies and character-driven indie films. His performances never felt like attempts to reinvent himself. Rather, they revealed a naturally evolving actor unafraid of quieter or unconventional material. A return to visibility in the late 2010s and early 2020s, Brody enjoyed a notable resurgence. He appeared in the critically acclaimed film Ready or Not, 2019. Bringing a layered and unexpectedly soulful presence to the darkly comedic thriller. His role in the award-winning Promising Young Woman, 2020, further showcased his range, portraying a charming facade masking something far more ominous. He also stepped into the superhero realm with Shazam, 2019, and its sequel, playing the adult version of Freddie Freeman, a playful contrast to his indie sensibilities and a demonstration of his adaptability in big-budget franchises. Life beyond the screen outside of acting. Brody's interests are as eclectic as his roles. He's an avid surfer, a music lover, and even a former drummer for the indie band Big Japan. His personal life has also drawn positive attention. His marriage to actress Leighton Meester is widely regarded as one of Hollywood's most low-key and wholesome partnerships. Together, they've collaborated on projects like the series Single Parents, giving audiences a glimpse of their natural on-screen chemistry. A career built on authenticity. What distinguishes Adam Brody from many of his early 2000s peers is the longevity and quiet confidence of his career. He has never chased controversy, image makeovers, or constant media visibility. Instead, he has carved out a niche as a thoughtful, self-aware, and consistently engaging actor who embraces both the mainstream and the unconventional. From teen idol to respected character actor, Brody's journey reflects a rare balance of artistic curiosity and personal integrity. And for fans who grew up with him, he remains a reminder that charm, intelligence, and humor never go out of style. Evolving craft. An actor who grows with every decade. One of the most compelling aspects of Adam Brody's career is how seamlessly he has adapted to changing industry landscapes. Rather than clinging to the kind of leading man roles Hollywood expected from early 2000s teen idols, Brody approached his trajectory with a character actor's mindset. He embraced supporting roles, ensemble casts, and scripts that favored wit and emotional sharpness over flashy star turns. His performances often reveal a naturalistic ease. Brody rarely feels like he's acting. Instead, he brings an understated realism to his characters, whether playing a sardonic writer, an awkward romantic interest, or a morally ambiguous figure in a dark thriller. This subtlety has made him a favorite among filmmakers looking for authenticity without theatricality. Indie film excellence. Brody has a long history with independent cinema, where he seems most at home creatively. Films such as Some Girls, 2013, Life Partners, 2014, and The Kid Detective, 2020, highlight his ability to carry complex emotional narratives with a light comedic touch. The Kid Detective, in particular, has earned a cult following. Brody played a washed-up former child detective who never moved past his early fame, a tragicomic figure whose arc allowed Brody to explore both humor and melancholy. Many critics praised the film as one of the most underrated performances of his career, noting how Brody elevated the material with sensitivity and restraint. A talent for hybrids. Comedy meets darkness. Brody excels in hybrid genres, stories that blend humor, thriller elements, and emotional depth. His roles in Jennifer's Body and Ready or Not are perfect examples. In Jennifer's Body, he brought a calculating coolness to the lead singer of an indie rock band with sinister motives. Years later, the film gained renewed appreciation as a feminist cult classic, with Brody's performance standing out as eerily convincing. In Ready or Not, he portrayed Daniel, a morally conflicted member of a lethal aristocratic family. Brody's sardonic delivery and nuanced vulnerability helped turn Daniel into one of the film's most memorable and unexpectedly sympathetic characters. Television comebacks and collaborations. Although best known for The O.C., Brody has made thoughtful returns to television over the years. His role in the critically acclaimed series Startup, 2016 to 2018, revealed a darker, more dramatic side as Nick Tallman, a financier caught in a web of crime and digital innovation. The series broadened his reputation beyond comedy and showcased his ability to anchor a tense, high-stakes narrative. He later appeared in Single Parents, 2019-2020, reuniting with wife Leighton Meester in a warm, playful environment that allowed both actors to display their comedic charm. The couple's chemistry, casual, lived-in, and refreshingly real, quickly became a highlight of the series. Adam Brody and the shifting image of masculinity. One reason Brody maintains such lasting appeal is his impact on cultural portrayals of masculinity. Seth Cohen, in particular, marked a departure from early 2000s male tropes. He was nerdy, emotionally open, romantic, and kind-hearted without losing charisma. This archetype influenced a generation of viewers and inspired many later characters in television and film. Even as Brody transitioned into more mature roles, he carried that sensitivity forward. He often portrays men grappling with identity, vulnerability, or self-doubt, roles that resonate deeply in a cultural moment increasingly interested in emotionally complex male characters. Grounded fame and life away from the spotlight. Despite his early superstardom, Adam Brody remains consistently low profile. He and Leighton Meester are famously private. They rarely court attention, and their public appearances are typically tied to their work or occasional philanthropic activities. The couple's approach to fame aligns with Brody's professional philosophy: stay authentic, choose meaningful projects, and live a balanced life. In interviews, Brody often emphasizes the importance of surfing, family, and creative fulfillment, priorities that have arguably helped sustain his longevity in an industry known for burnout. Legacy. A career built on staying true to himself. As Adam Brody enters yet another decade of work, his career serves as a testament to quietly powerful artistry. He may not occupy the relentless spotlight of some contemporaries, but his body of work reveals an actor who consistently elevates every project he touches. Whether he's playing a wary detective, a flawed romantic lead, or a reluctant superhero, Brody brings depth, intelligence, and an unmistakable charm that feels wholly his own. Far from being defined by his early fame, Brody has transformed it into a foundation for a long, rich, and unpredictable career. He stands today as a rare figure. An actor who grew up in the public eye yet never lost his authenticity, proving that sometimes the most enduring stars are the ones who shine quietly behind the scenes. The creative mind of Adam Brody. Though Adam Brody is often associated with his on-screen charm, those who have worked with him frequently highlight his creative instincts behind the camera. He has long expressed an interest in writing and producing, and even as far back as his The OC days, he contributed ideas to scenes, character development, and tonal shifts. Crew members often note his quiet intelligence and his ability to elevate a moment with subtle improvisation, never in a showy way, but always in service of the story. Brody's work on The Kid Detective is one of the clearest examples of this creative involvement. Not only did he star in the film, but he also served as a producer, helping shepherd the project through years of development. His belief in the story's darkly comic tone, and its emotional undercurrent about lost innocence, proved essential in getting the film made. It demonstrated that Brody's instincts are not only sharp but deeply aligned with the current appetite for unique, genre-blending narratives. The actor who listens. Colleagues often describe Brody as an actor who listens, both in the literal sense and as a collaborator. His scenes often feel grounded because he reacts authentically to those around him. Directors have praised his ability to adjust his performance to complement others, whether he's playing.
Bye bye. Thanks for watching. Bye.